Do you like standardized tests?
Standardized tests are stupid, and I think they are a poor judgment of actual intelligence, and some people are bad test takers.
No, because you can't standardize every student. Everybody learns differently and tests differently, and you can't fit everybody into a box.
Right, I personally don't like standardized tests because I did very well in high school and had a high GPA, but my test scores didn't line up with how I did my grades at all. And then college I've done very well, and if you looked at like my test scores, you would have never thought I'd have the GPA I have now.
My name's Anna South, and I don't like standardized tests because they don't test me on the information that I learned in high school, and they didn't give me enough breaks to get my college.
I don't like standardized testing because I was a pretty good student in high school and made straight A's, but I could never test well on a standardized test because I just couldn't, and I feel that it didn't accurately represent the knowledge that I had as a student, and it really upset me when other students who never even tried could test really well.
I'm a teacher in Portland Public Schools and a parent of 2 kids in Portland Public Schools. I've been a teacher for 12 years, and my whole career I've been in high poverty schools. And I have seen how testing is hurting schools and students. It's created a culture of fear where principals and teachers and students are all carrying the weight of having to prove their worthiness and ability to proceed going on through test scores. I've seen my students get stripped of resources they used to have, like electives, smaller class sizes, hands-on experiences, as everything has gone towards test scores. I've seen kids literally sick about testing, and I've seen kids who are so demoralized they believe that they are failures when they take tests that tell them that they are.
President Bush signed the No Child Left Behind Act into law back in 2002. It requires schools to test students in grades 3 to 8 every year in reading and math. Schools that fail to make progress face severe penalties like decreased funding. New proposals would make the penalties even harsher. Schools should be held to high standards, but some argue high-stakes testing has forced teachers to teach to the test, giving schools an excuse to cut civics and art classes because they're not a part of federal tests. Parents and teachers should work together on decisions about what and how children learn and find sensible ways to measure that.
I did poorly on the test. As a result, my teachers thought I was stupid, and since they thought I was stupid, I thought I was stupid. And since I thought I was stupid, I did stupid work. And they were happy I did stupid work because I was meeting their expectations. And I was happy that they were happy, and everyone was pretty happy. So it was a nice, happy kind of environment, except that I was kind of a loser. It's a different world. It's a world that's changing very quickly, and in today's world, you not only need the memory and analytical skills that are so important on those tests, you also need to be creative. You need to be able to adapt to a rapidly changing environment in a creative and flexible way, because if you don't, your business goes out of business, or you can't keep up with the economy, or you can't keep up with your intimate relationship or whatever. You need analytical skills to be able to ask whether your creative ideas are any good. You need practical skills to be able to execute your ideas and to persuade others of their value, because as we all know, some people are very good analytically or they're creative, but they can't actually make anything work. They don't have much common sense. And you need wisdom and ethically based skills in order to ensure that your idea is for a common good. Well, if you need this broader range of skills today in order to adapt flexibly to the environment, why do we still use these tests?